Alright, we're here to finish this little fella up. Basically, he's almost finished. I'm just going to do a little tweaking, as we say here. We do the word tweaking. He's got his little coat on. We're not going to put a lot of wrinkles in his pants because if he's going on a date, he don't want to look too shabby. Even though Dapper Dan is not what you would call a lover and stuff, but he still wants to look good for his date. Just taking a few things off right here, just trying to make the pants a little bit. I'm gonna cut another deep cut right there. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Well, he's basically just about finished. Of course, I'll clean him up. I always wait till the end and I clean my carvings up. And so I can kind of go over them. We used to laugh at guys that were, I don't know if a lot of you ever saw, there was a movie one time called The World's Greatest Lover with Gene Wilder, and he played the guy, and back then, times are so different. Even though that, now, women don't seem to be as messed up about if a man doesn't come dressed with flowers and all that other stuff. It just isn't a normal thing anymore, although I'm sure some people do it. But back then, yes, you put on your best suit, you did things like that, in other words, to try to make a good first impression. And even though you didn't have such a great suit or anything like that, okay. Actually, he's finished. He is. He's really finished. Just kind of shaving the ears a little bit. I appreciate you letting me speak to you about my son. I don't know how this is going to come out. But we're asking Jesus for peace and those things in this time of. Now, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to leave this hand a little bit bigger, and then once I put the flowers in it, I'm going to drill a hole here in this hand, and I'm going to put some artificial flowers in there. There's some. I may go to Hobby Lobby, find some little small ones, and put them in his hand so that he can be ready for his date. People would laugh today at the way guys dressed, to go out on dates. Now they don't even dress up. They just do whatever they want to do, unless they're going to the prom or something. But anyway, all right. Well, I'm just picking now. I'm just picking away at him and everything like that. Now let me dip him. Let me dip him in the water just to give you a better look of him. And there's Dapper Dan. There he is. and I'll get him painted and put some little flowers in his hands, and he comes out real cute, really does. He's every time I do one of these, I think about that movie, The World's Greatest Lover, with Gene Wilder. It was very funny and just really. And back then, a lot of guys really thought they were great lovers, and they were, you know, on the town, as it does today. I'm sure you've got people today that think the same thing, but all right. Well, there's Dapper Dan, and thank you for bearing with me, and we'll get him painted and show you, and he'll be ready for his date. All right, well, God bless you now. Thank you, and please remember us right now in our prayers for my son and his fiance. And it's going to be probably a pretty rough road. I don't know, you know, chemo and stuff like that. I'm sure they're going to want her to take it, and I know it's a rough road. So God bless you now. The world of wood carving loves you, and if you are on Facebook and you are not a member of Let's Talk Carving, called Let's Talk Carving site, you have to join it. There's just a question, you know, I think the question is, are you a wood carver, or do you want to be a wood carver, interested in becoming a wood carver, and you just have to answer yes or whatever it is, and I will approve you, and you can come in, and we just talk about all kind of subjects. Today I discussed the subject of, put it up there, of people who have disabilities. What I'm saying is disabled, there are disabled carvers, and when I say that, when I say disabled, I don't mean crippled or one arm or whatever. I'm talking even about you know, hand problems, carpal tunnel, people that can't use their hands real good. I know at one time I had to have my neck operated on because I had that nerve running down my hand, and it was making it very difficult for me to carve. So we were just talked about that today. So anyway, God bless you now. And may the Lord be with you, and I hope that He brings blessings in your life. God bless you now. Bye-bye.